Alright, let's get it. So Tanjiro met up with Giyu big homie Euro. Man, this nigga right here. But wait, hold on. Hey Shogun, you is not slick, my boy. So my goal fighting this Anubu member. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, Tanjiro been putting in that work lately. Something like me when I'm off a 100 pack, some Hennies, and a Flintstone vitamin.
What did he say?
Bruh, whole time he ain't even know he was fighting a ghost. Like, damn, my family got clapped one, my sister turned into a demon two, and now I'm fighting ghosts? Hell nah, I get life for battle, but shit, this shit feel like Infinite War. Y'all see what I did? Okay, never mind. So these jits, they started fading, and I think Tanjiro been out here for about a week or maybe a month or a year. I can't remember shit, but he finally sliced that boulder. And when I mean finally, I mean that. I hate when the anime got scrape fillers and I ain't satisfied, you feel me? So, you know, the GOAT, he talking to himself like, yeah, I can smell when a fuck nigga ain't on point, nah. And that's how I know when I'ma knock his head off, you feel me? Alright then. So big homie Euro, he done pulled up like, hey boy, I thought Giyu was flogging about you, but you really saucy young nigga. I don't want you out here on our block repping this water shit and you ain't waving, but I'll stamp you. So we in big homie Euro. Hey, hold on, what the fuck was that? Hell no, give me a burger, some oxtail shit, even your girl after she jump out the shower. But whatever in that bowl, bruh, do not pass that to me. So big homie Euro saying you gonna be the face of this water breathing shit, the more demons you knock off. He also told him it's gonna be some kinky ass demons that use voodoo or whatever. But this feel like the first day of school, ain't it, y'all? Cause that boy got that shit on. So Tanjiro, being the oldest brother technically, cause all his people got packed up, told big homie he about to spin and tell Sabito and Mokomoho fought with him. And big homie like, wait, how the fuck you know them? Either you drunk or you seen my IG post. Shit, me personally, he probably was drunk. I know when I'm off that drink, I be screaming long live all my niggas, you know what I'm saying? So we into Lavender Town, aka the final selection, and pretty much this the big league. And if you wanna make it in the big league, you gotta slash all of these. Pause, all the demons, y'all tripping, man. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. Some people ain't gonna make it, but it's okay. They ain't the main character.
Bruh.
So why the fuck this starting off like a Pokemon battle? Alright, hold up. Y'all see he got that shit on. So Ash, Tanjiro, he looking for the exit to enter the demon corpse. Y'all like that bar, ain't it? And for some reason, this nigga sense a smell like a nigga with no money but always around when it's food. Alright, let's take a few steps biking. Hold on, y'all. We gotta run that shit bike. Like, hold on, let it slow down. Ew, what the fuck are we even watching at this point, bro? We playing Pokemon, I'm convinced. We running in the wild licky tongues? Brother, ew. Shit, I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. I used to have a little little testicle tickler, bro. I ain't gonna say too much, we'll keep it player. So Tanjiro, he clapped the throat goat demon and his cousin. At this point, he feeling like himself, looking at his hand like post-nut clarity. And he in that main character energy, you feel me? Shout out to the WBs. But I'll be rolling in my grave, y'all, not gonna lie, cause how the fuck you gonna kill me? Say RIP like you just didn't dictate the span of my life. But anywho, Tanjiro started smelling the same thing the last nigga in the Bonnie Blue scene smelled like. Nah, let me chill. So this demon, I don't know his name, but we'll call him BD or SA Demon. So NPC 14 tripped over group and then he just get swallowed whole. Like, nah, I miss her. Anyways, NPC 15, he skedaddled and the freaky hand demon gripped his ankles.
Why are you gay?
Shit, so Tanjiro, he out here, he like, man, I gotta save this nigga, bro. He gonna make my face card look bad for the WB. Shout out to Euro, right? So boom, freaky hand demon, he yapping right now, tongue wrestling. He letting Tanjiro know that, hey, bro, I'm a big homie on my block. I know your big homie. Me and your big homie, we been going to war for a minute now, boy. You new to this shit, not true to it. So yeah, you know they discussing yada do. So long story short, freaky hand demon, he saying, yeah, you see that little mask you got on? Yeah, we collecting all them bitches and we putting them in the SRT just to remind us that we already up the scope. Huh? Freaky hand demon still yapping about all these damn shiesties he collected, and Tanjiro 38 hot. He turned the SA demon to a cutting board and his dead homie in his ear like, fam, he's not really like that for real. Look how he moved. I got packed because my BM was tripping. So NPC 15 like, nah, bro, I ain't about this life. I only did it for the hoes, not the hood. I hate a nigga like that, bro. If we dogs, bro, we supposed to ride till the wheels fall off. Fuck, nigga. My fault. Trauma dump, y'all. All right, so Tanjiro, he done blitzed the moving saucy and shit, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Look, his ass got rocked. Got that boy singing, we fall down, but we get up. Let this freaky demon touch me, I'm about to bust. Pause. So anyways, the freaky hand demon, he laughing and shit because he think he about to have his way with Tanjiro. Bro, who made this character design? Anyways, freaky hand demon reaching more than a bit that can't accept accountability, and you know your bro gotta keep you on point. He like, bro, get this shit right. This nigga trying to finagle you. Freaky hand demon like, oh hell nah, get over here. Tanjiro like, keep your hands, your feet to your motherfucking self. See y'all, I was right about that Naruto reference, cause look how this nigga's running, bar for bar, word for word. So the freaky hand bro, come on, why are you moving like that? Hold on, the more I record this nigga choking himself? So anyways, Tanjiro, he trying to find a way how he could clap this freaky ass demon. Get this nigga off the map, please. So the goat himself said, hell nah, this shit can't keep sliding, dog. It's either one or two options. You going to hell or you going to jail, and I know which one he going to. So Tanjiro rushing him, and I think he smelt the demon from underneath. And y'all see them hops right now, stop playing with her. You feel me, Big Bert? So the freaky hand demon pissed off for whatever reason. And did this nigga just put every hand inside one hand to make one extended hand? But that nigga got a hard head. They say a hard head make a soft ass, but bruh, it's far from soft. Me personally, I'm not running on this freaky ass demon arm. So he jumped up and remember what he did in the training. So that nigga like, oh yeah, I can smell a hole in you, boy. I could tell you ain't got no holes, boy. And then wait, hold on, this nigga got on fingernail polish? Well, anyways, Tanjiro hit him with the first form water surface slash. That shit was tough, and he put it into the Diddy demon. Thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, make sure you do that. Don't stay if you ain't gonna share, and comment, you better know it. Hey, let's make our next move our best move. We up.